Bob Stei writes in, I'm loving the podcast. Been following since WAVA 1987.
Wow.
And I've been ripping you off on the air since 1990. I upgraded my sub to quarterly. Boondock is awful. Yes, he is.
Yes.
Who's Bob Stei? If he's been ripping me off, let me see. CEO Stei Recruitment and Radio Personality at WCHR FM.
WCHR.
WAFL FM and off air at WMMR Philadelphia. Well, I've heard of that station before.
Been around.
I've heard of it. All right, good. Well, there's a bunch of radio people that subscribe
I like that, too, and I like
to our podcast.
I like flipping on Twitter and seeing that. That's cool.
I saw, I don't know what message board I was looking at. There's a million different boards out there. But somebody sent me a link to one of these things where the guys from Realm did an interview. From our network, did an interview.
All right.
Our fledgling network, which is gaining momentum by the moment. We're the little engine that could, no shit.
Mm-hmm.
So they did an interview, and they projected the revenues for the company, well into seven figures by the end of the year.
That's fucking brilliant.
So I see on one of these message boards, someone writes, how the fuck? This might have been on my own fan site on Facebook, I don't know, or a chat room, I don't know. Someone writes, how the fuck are they going to get that? Do they think Don's going to get 10,000 subscribers?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how many do you think subscribe right now? That's not a rhetorical question. I mean, don't answer, Drew.
No, because I know the answer. I know you weren't asking me.
Yeah, no.
I know.
We're doing okay.
I know.
We're doing fine. You could start there. How the fuck do you think we're able to keep this thing going?
Right.
I mean, really. We'd be fucked if we had 200 people.
Oh, God, can you imagine?
Yes, I would say you could start there. That would be a nice number to start with, if y'all wanted to guess. Mm-hmm. Okay? It was 1 year ago today. So anyway, big things are happening for us. And I was noticing that so many radio people are signing up for the podcast now.
Yeah, I did. I do like that. I like that. There's a little community.
A lot of my old school radio buddies have signed up, and some relatively new radio people, because we get a note. I get a note from someone saying, like recently, I won't out the guy. He works in Orlando, Florida.
Yep.
All right, he's a jock. He's a radio jock,
all right,
and loves it. He says it shows his inspiration.
Oh, that's great, man.
That's wonderful to hear. So listen, welcome, thank you, everybody.